And then I'll say 1, V says 2, Skow says 3 as soon as Audacity stops freezing up like a piece of shit. There we go. Ready, and 1.
2.
3.
4.
5.
6.
7.
8.
9.
And then on 3, everybody say butts. 1, 2, 3, butts.
Butts.
Nice. Start recording game now. Back to the game now. Going up, 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 down, 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 up, down, up, down. By the way, V, I found out that there's extras in this.
Oh.
We're not going to do it because it wouldn't work, but video commentary. Original. Remastered.
Oh, wow.
Right? Oh, wait. Turn that off. We can't do it because they would just end up talking over us, and Skow hasn't seen the game, so, you know.
Yeah.
But I might end up playing through the game just on my own time.
You'll be sorry. No, come back here. I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice.
Ooh, there's
Do
buddies
you
on the
hear me?
left. Or batteries.
Come back here.
I said buddies.
And just finish a
And I
delicious
see birds
crunchy
off in
bar.
the distance.
And he wanted the manuscript because he thought it held some magical power. But I had no manuscript.
I think we heard this conversation.
Get back to Mary and figure out my next move.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Welcome back to Character Select. Dave, Skow, and V. The Remedy Dream Team back for more Alan Wake. And God, this game is so pretty. Hey, this fucking... Well, the waterfall is kind of obvious, but, you know, it's not bad. But, like, the mist and the light and the shadows. Oh, this game is so
Birds.
cool.
Hey, that was an arrow
What?
on the cliff.
Oh, hey, good eye.
No, good eye. I missed that completely.
But how? This way?
Yeah, here we go. Maybe down.
Can I
I
sneak
mean, that ring
through-
of trees looks so particular.
I can... That looks deadly.
Dangerous.
Inside the ring
Oh,
of trees, surely. Yeah, right there.
I can't get in them.
But down there, you can go down those rocks, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, goodness me.
I must
Look at
follow
me
this
and my-
kidnapper, but hey.
What I do like to get flag. Ooh, hi.
Flare
Big
gun!
flag gun.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Also, we now have secondary weapons, specifically the flares,
Yay.
which we
Gotta
saw
love flares.
at the end of the last episode. Those are good.
Yeah, which were used to great, almost useful effect again with fucking stupid face shooting terribly.
Yeah.
Age.
Paging Mr. Wake.
On more than one occasion, Alice had tried to explain to me how it felt to be afraid of the dark. To her, darkness wasn't simply the absence of light, but something more tangible than that. It was something you could touch and feel. Worse than that, it was something with a mind of its own, something malicious and malign. For her, things changed when they were wrapped in darkness. They turned into something else, something foreign, and nothing was safe or innocent anymore. I'd never really understood what she meant, until now.
So,
Yeah.
oh god.
Oh.
Feel free to not answer if you don't want to, but question. Do you have any phobias? Like, a fear
Yeah.
that...
Anything
Don't-
really
Why do you
unconditional.
do it?
That's how you go.
Wow.
There was a tree to cross. Whole ass tree there to cross.
Well,
Yeah. Who knows
It's
what
obviously
content we
shortcuts.
just missed.
hey,
Yeah,
I
you
can
have to go back up it now. Actual phobias, huh?
Yeah. Like, something that induces blind panic when you are exposed to it.
I have nothing that induces blind panic, but I do have sensory things that induce nausea.
Okay.
For instance, the feel of a balloon.
Really?
Oh.
Okay.
I can understand
You know
that.
the way that, like,
There was a person.
this would be showing age because this is a concept from a bygone age. The manuals inside game cases, like that particular type of plastic those manuals were always made of, that plasticky paper, the tack of that also nauseating as a child.
Yeah, I could get that too. I have a very
Those teeth
like
nasty.
I have a high sensitivity to certain tactile shit, so I get you.
Let's see what else. I mean, certain sounds set me off. Like, a lot of shit on ASMR channels make me want to gag and to be sick. Like, I hate voice ASMR. Like, nothing nauseates me more.
There are a lot of bear traps here.
There are. Have you guys
It's not worth shooting all of them.
ever held one of those, like, rubber hair ball things? Those balls that are, like, made out of, like, rubber hairs. I don't know how else to describe them. But
Like the cleaning ones, the squeegee ones?
I don't know, but no, not those. I don't know. My dad had this thing that, like, he used to fuck with me as a little kid because he'd throw it and I'd go to catch it like a dumbass and freak out when I touched it because it was this weird rubber hair shit, and I was just sensitive to weird touches like that.
Huh.
It sounds like a plug router. You know, those ones you push down a plug with a wire.
Yeah, something like that. Except I don't know, just the ball.
I don't necessarily have any problem with touching things, but I do have a problem with hearing things. Specifically the sound of chains grating on rock.
Ooh, yeah. Bang, bang, bang.
I love the sound of certain mechanical things. So yeah, like chains, sawing. I'm fine with. I hate hammering, drilling, and certain materials of filing. Will make me clench my teeth until they fucking hurt.
Oh, on your right, behind you.
Ah, fuck! Ah, no.
Bad Shadow Man.
Bitches.
More behind you, I think.
Ah,
Yeah.
motherfucking.
I got that, like, sixth sense.
Hold on a second. I just realized something that I'm not okay with here. No? That's annoying.
What are you trying to fix, eh?
I wanted to turn off auto aim.
Oh.
Just not a fan of it, personally.
Yeah.
Well, no, I tend not to like having the agency of an aim dragged away. I don't mind. Fantastic.
Okay.
I don't mind auto target. Like, if I'm aiming at someone, I don't mind if the cursor gets dragged closer to their outline, but I
Right.
don't like any further agency than that.
Yeah. Agreed.
Yook! Look at you did the thing.
It helped that I had some slow down there. Let's be honest.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, I hope that it helped that they gave you a fucking eternity to land the dodge, but, you know, still a good dodge.
You can still fuck that up, though, if you do it wrong. Like, even in the slow-mo, if you do it too early, it still doesn't let you dodge, but it's pretty generous. Whoop.
That's a dude. Oh, he a big boy. He's just gonna come in anyways.
One, two, three, four, five, six.
Pachoink!
Oop.
Yay, like
Checkpoint.
Vision.
And a manuscript page. What do we got?
The night had been one desperate situation after another. I was exhausted, and my body felt as though it had been chewed up and spat out. The flashlight was heavy in my hand, and each pull of the trigger sent a painful shock up my arm. But I was finally out of the woods, and things were looking up. That's when I heard the chainsaw.
I'm sure that's nothing.
Oh.
This is not gonna happen for me. Hi, hunting rifle.
chainsaw versus hunting rifle. I think we're okay.
You began to feel stretched.
Coffee. So, we've been playing this game for a little bit now. What do you think about the idea of a narrative telling you the twists without showing you the twists? Or telling you the twist in advance of showing you the twists. Because, I mean, clearly...
I feel like it depends on the twist. Like, something harmless like you're going to get into a combat encounter, that's fine. I don't like any essence of mystery being taken away, though.
Yeah. It's like, if the pages hint at mysteries, that's great. If they give more context to certain aspects of the mystery, that's fine, too.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
But,
I picked up this, and then I heard the chainsaw. That's cool. That's a very good way to do it.
Yeah.
But, like... I heard the chainsaw. It was old man Jenkins. Like, you fucking assholes. That's not what I wanted out of this.
Yeah.
Ow. No Nordic walking. I'm gonna run out of friggin' ammo
Nordic
this rate.
walking?
What is Nordic walking? It's hiking.
Oh.
It's, the two-stick hiking. Quite high up. Jolly pace, etc.
Oh.
My brother actually does it. He's hiked most of the peaks in our state.
I've, what's that one? I hiked that mountain that the book was written about, Hatchet, Katahdin? Is that I think it's Katahdin.
I've, like, never hiked.
Okay, so you guys are just
hey.
gonna keep fucking coming then.
Ow.
I'm busy!
Almost to the light.
Oh, not a checkpoint anymore. Okay, good to know. This way. I need to go this way.
It's the dudes to back off.
It does.
I'd heard the plane fall. It made no sense. It was clear that it had just fallen here, but it was very old and obviously hadn't flown in decades. Looking at it sent a shiver down my spine.
God, this
I
game is...
hear we're about to quantum break this fucking plane.
God, that game was
And
good.
then it did. And then
Is there
it
anything
happened.
inside the plane?
I unleashed my mind's eye.
I think that's the way forward, but there was the paint on the rock.
Oh.
Not that rock. There. This way. Come on. And we don't have, crazy wind flowing through the trees, so I think we're relatively safe at the moment.
Yeah, no psycho breeze, you're fine.
I don't know if we're supposed to be up here.
I don't think we are, but I'm trying to find where this paint is pointing to.
I came to save you as fast as I could, honey, but, also there are collectibles.
I mean, at this point, he doesn't even know if his wife is still extant.
Alive.
I mean, Jesus.
I mean, the idea that he's going through all this, he's probably, playing on the operative hope that she hasn't suddenly perished.
Maybe go up past the rock here?
I guess. So,
Then
oh,
bang, a
hello.
left. Oh,
Oh, weird.
A little bit of black goo.
when you started focusing on that plane, I seriously thought that the doorway was
Where
going to
the
go
hell
back
is
in
it
time and
wanting us
become
to go?
openable.
Okay, do you hear the breathing, by the way?
Yeah.
That means that we're close to a stash. Or we're on the right path.
Oh, yeah. It's, oh! The wing!
There.
There it is.
Up
Yeah.
on the wang.
Okay. Now, this makes
Oh,
no
on the
sense
left.
when you think about it, because, my God, how would they have put something up here
Yeah, this
if the
only
plane
just
wasn't
collapsed.
here?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the deal with that?
Doop, doop. I really need to use the flare gun more.
Part of the mystery.
Alan Wake also really needs like a pick up all items button instead of fucking tippy tapper in his toes. Batteries one at a time. Like some psych bat.
Jump. Ha! Oh, bad times. Okay, that hurt a lot. Alright. That help?
I don't know
No?
what that did.
I feel like you injured yourself for nothing.
Well, I slowly heal. Kind of. Oh, okay.
Bonk.
I can't get out of this valley is the thing.
No, more goop.
I do not want any goop.
Is there goop on this side?
Do we go up
I don't know why, but I feel like jumping out, you screwed yourself a bit.
There's nowhere in this game that locks you like that unless you get stuck on the terrain specifically. I know that for a fact. I do like that he kind of has like a realistic jump too. Haha. I'm up here now. Is that good? I don't know.
I think there's on the middle of the plane right there is something more, like one more of those black splotches to wipe out. Or am I crazy?
That?
No, it must have been a shadow.
Huh. Okay.
I don't remember how to get past this part.
I do. There's a radar. It's on the upper left.
No, hey, you started scraping against more light again.
Yep. Ooh, a flare. Free flare.
Not light, even shadow. Oh, hey, look, a lantern. Those are usually good omens.
Are they?
Oh. Fuck you.
Isn't that like the whole will-o-wisp thing?
Nah. Although I feel like, yeah, when you're running away from darkness monsters, anything you can find is gonna do you a solid there.
Oh.
Is that how will-o-wisps work?
What?
Yes, you're supposed to be lost in the dark, dark place, and then people would go chasing after lights in the dark and get lost.
Ah.
And the reason that
Loster.
became an old wives' tale is because sometimes kids would come back after they chased what they thought was a light, and it was a pond reflection. And of course, as your perspective changes, that reflection disappears, and then you get lost. And so it soon became like, there are monsters that will be distracting lights in the dark, and don't go chasing after them in the forest.
Hey, I see a thermos
What? Where?
up on the tippy tip of this thing.
Yeah, give me some of that cough. Sweet. The one that's always messed with my head is, I can't remember the exact name. I think it's Autokinetica.
Huh.
But it's basically if you stare at something if you stare at something stationary for a long time, you will eventually see it moving. But it's not moving.
Yeah.
It's your eyes.
Yes,
Nope, that was
And
death.
he died.
that was a death.
Yay!
Nice.
And we
Um,
never saw Alan Wake again.
He jumped into the river and passed away. But yeah, it's like, wait, that's a thing that happens? And it's, yeah. Your eyes are always moving, even when you're kind of not.
God. Yeah, like there's always been the saying of the ship and the painting. Like that's been used conceptually a lot of times.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I would stare at a ship and a painting and wish that it would take me somewhere else. And they always thought of that as the superpower that people had to actually make it happen.
Right. It's amazing how many things, if you look at, like, folklore, how many things exist in folklore that are explained by science.
You mean all of them?
Well, yes. But sometimes the explanations aren't necessarily what you think, either. And it's just,
sure,
it's
yeah.
just... Ow, fucking...
On your left! Ah!
No. I'm trying to think of an example now, but... Ow, I...
Oh, you dodged into that one.
Right?
Oh no. Really good at action reloading batteries into a light. I don't know if any of you have reloaded a fucking flashlight, but it takes me a good 30 minutes to get the cap screwed off properly and then get it pressed up right. And I'm like, oh fuck, wait, was it positive or negative ends this way? Hey, yeah, swap them around again.
Hey.
We actually don't... I think we only have one flashlight in our house right now. We have 2 lanterns.
Lanterns are much better.
That are battery operated, but...
Heck yeah.
What? Do we actually have flashlights? Is that why you're giving me that look?
See, I have a flashlight, a big old, like, one of those big fuckers from the bad days.
Yep.
It's got all the fun settings, including a strobe setting.
Nice, you know? Nice.
So.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. I'm on the roof now.
Okay.
That's probably fine.
Cool. This place seems structurally sound.
Could possibly go wrong.
Structurally moist.
What was that?
Bullets.
Bullet.
But yeah, we have lanterns instead of flashlights because any situation where we would need a flashlight, a lantern will do it just as well, and it doesn't consume more battery or anything.
Yeah, I approve. Also, lanterns are way cooler and old-timey. If something is going to go wrong with the world and a monster's going to attack, you want to be holding up a lantern, not a flashlight, let's face it.
It's
way
true.
more dramatic.
So much more dramatic. I love it. Love the whole aesthetic of that.
Saw the darkness attack the visitor center. It made him a believer. The men Al said he'd shot, they hadn't been just locals on crank. Somehow the
oh no, they're on that. They're smoking the crank conkin.
You think you're watching a sitcom, and you're really watching a horror show. When the birds started attacking the cabin, Barry wasn't surprised, just terrified.
Can you imagine watching a sitcom and then suddenly it's a horror show?
Oh god. I mean, that's kind of like the direction a lot of sitcoms are going these days.
You're not wrong now that I think about it. Hey, we're gonna take your comfortable familiarity and your slice of life thing and turn it into nightmares.
Misery, existential dread.
Ugh. No, thank you.
Yeah, I have enough of that already. Thanks.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, how's this for a harmless sensation that most people will experience, if not occasionally, then like somewhat frequently, that everyone thinks is freakishly strange?
What?
If you ever get that cramp that is in your shoulder, somewhere near your neck, like top right of your shoulder, for instance, and then you tense up and clench.
Uh-huh.
That sounds
totally normal. But it is an incredibly uncomfortable, sudden pain caused by absolutely nothing, and some people think, oh, I've just got a freaky body. They never knew that was a shared experience by others.
Huh. That's creepy. Weird.
Yeah.
The logging site was a mess. The modular office had been pushed off the cliff.
Oops.
Deputy Thornton climbed up from the wreckage excited, breathing hard from the exertion. Nobody there. It's weird. Don't you think that's weird? Bored, Mulligan let out a mighty snort. Hell, it's always weird, Thornton. Just a question of sorting out what kind of weird it is this time around.
Ain't that the fucking truth? Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of things that people have in common with, like, aches and pains and stuff like that. Hold on. Yes. No. I'll figure it out tomorrow. Sure.
Have you been brought a lantern?
I feel like there's a lot of shared experiences that people have that they just don't know about because they don't share them.
Right?
Yep.
Don't step on the goop. Why are you going back out?
I don't know where else to fucking go.
I remember Hedra mentioning the first time she had a visual migraine, and she didn't know that was a name for a thing.
She had a what?
A visual migraine. Have you never heard of or seen one of those? I myself have never had them either, but they're, again, relatively common, like, shifts or blurs in a perception that don't seem to make any sense. Don't even cause, like, massive amounts of discomfort, but are unsettling enough.
Let's
Yeah.
head out the window.
Oh, there's
That's
a ladder.
shining.
Okay. Yeah, but I mean that's why you got to go to like professionals and stuff like that because they'll tell you, you know what? No, you're not crazy, and that's not really unique. We've seen it before, so here's what's causing it. And I say that as the biggest hypocrite. Don't fucking worry.
Yeah.
Hooray! We made it
Here,
through
in
the middle.
fact, if people are curious, these are completely harmless. Jim, put up a picture of an ocular migraine. There you go. Totally normal thing that people get, and no one ever talks about because it's not had by everybody.
Right.
The darkness wears her face.
Yeah.
Good warning.
That's not creepy or anything.
Is she hot?
creepy at all.
Is the darkness hot?
Question: how hot are we talking? Because I'm not going to lie to you. I'd bang the
I
darkness.
would. I'm not saying I would, but I would.
I'm not saying that I
There's
would.
something in
but-
there still.
Yeah, I know. I'm not saying I would, but quite frankly, if she was hot.
Even if she wasn't, honestly, I'm so alone.
My wife disappeared into a lake and may or may not exist. I'd really bang the darkness if I had the chance.
And he's a fantastic singer, too.
Yeah, Wakefield's
Shadows stirred and the wind picked up as I ran through the forest. I felt the dark presence turning its gaze toward me. Then the moonlight was blotted out by dark shadows that raced violently across the ground, moving too swiftly to be natural. Darkness gathered between the trees and melted again to reveal the taken. No natural path had brought them here.
like that's a good description of what actually happens when you're under attack.
Yeah.
Also, I just remembered the Penny Arcade comic about this game where it's like it's about a writer who's writing and he's complaining about how his writing is making writing things happen. Of course it's your fucking shit.
Yeah. I was going to say, of course that's your nightmare, too. Oh, hey, look, batteries and flares and ammo.
This doesn't seem safe. Okay, I guess it is safe. Thought I saw something over there, and I think it was just the light from my flashlight. Jesus!
Oh.
That
Look
actually
out, it's
scared me.
Big Twig.
That actually scared me.
Oh man.
Nope, just this direction.
It's just
Okay.
that. It's just that, dude. You hadn't triggered him yet.
Oh my god.
Ah, fuck! Oh,
Oh,
shit!
you're gonna die.
You have a dodge button.
I don't have to take this kind of shit from you, Skow, alright? Actually,
you do.
of course I do.
That's why I'm here, exclusively to just give you shit.
Well. Why didn't we get this outfit for Jessie in Control? Imagine her wandering around in Alan Wake outfit. That'd be
Pretty
hilarious.
cool. It's a nice. It's a good like jacket scarf combo.
He's got the professor elbows.
Yep.
Oh, it's just...
Oh wait, yeah. Has he got patches?
Yeah, he's got
Yeah.
patches on the elbows. It's...
Oh hell yeah.
Hold on, let me get them in the moon here so you can see. See?
Oh my god.
It's fabulous. It's like everything that you want. Alright, next time on
pretty
Character
sure-
Select... Oh, pretty sure what?
I'm pretty sure my father-in-law has that exact jacket.
No, I
He's
wouldn't be
a college
surprised.
professor.
They're professor patches!
Yeah.
We call them geography elbows over here.
Oh, well, that works too. Alright, next time on Character Select, we all sew professor patches or geography elbows onto our jackets. Except I don't, because my jacket is leather, and that would ruin the I would have to put, like, tweed on my leather jacket.
I have absolutely seen someone with tweed inserts on his leather elbows.
Why?
I would have to see that. But thank you very much for watching. Make sure to click that like button down below if you liked it. And I could go for some professor patches. Just not on my leather jacket, goddammit. Maybe on my ski jacket, because that'll be awkward.
Really tight elbows on a ski jacket does not seem like a good idea.